This is a presentation of SimWorld Sports.
Welcome back, everybody, to the second game tonight, our second semifinal here in St. Louis, the Gateway Showcase, featuring the hometown team, St. Louis, taking on Miami. These two teams looking to bring home a title, neither one with a championship banner yet to hang up this year. There you see the starters. Once again, you've got E. Lava and Rick Blaze bringing you commentary with our friend and producer, Roniel, also here. And oh, look at Glory Tate showing off for the hometown crowd.
Out, man. Yeah, man. Hey, this is effectively a home game, literally a home game for St. Louis. It'll be a very big disappointment if they do not pull out the win tonight.
Hey, there you see new coach Chad Smith for Miami, 2-0 on the year, undefeated since he's taken over this Miami team led by Jeremiah Miner. But we're about to tip off here, and Miami wearing the road black uniforms appropriately tonight. They come up with that tip, and we're underway.
Both these good move teams, out the gate.
Nice move, Jeremiah Miner.
He rocked him to sleep right there.
Now, Miner averaging 17.9 points a game, the number 13 ranked senior, going to G League next year. David Duffy gives it over, but he can't get it to go. Ooh, a nice pass by Rivers. Shot won't go, and rebounded. And Senso Ferdinand Harris, nice pass inside.
Take it up, big fella.
Dion Pinkney tries to, but he can't get that to go either. And St. Louis unable to get off the mark here early. And Rivers backing it out. Oh, he's going to take the jumper from the free throw line and puts that in. Miami moving at a noticeably faster pace on offense. St. Louis tends to be a little more deliberate. That said, Glory Tate decides just to handle business on his own right there. And the captain, Glory Tate, going to Kentucky, joining your man, Jameson Johnson, next year, Rick.
That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. I hope I get to see him in some summer league runs before the college season start. I want to see them, the chemistry, man. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Pinkney with the swat there, and at the other end, Ferdinand Harris couldn't get that shot to go. Rivers with a beautiful pass. Gabe Harper, the big man, 6'8" out of Miami, stuffs it. Miami looking good early.
Yeah, right now Miami's doing whatever they want offensively.
Well, like we were talking about, Coach Chad Smith's gotten whatever he's wanted so far in his SimWorld career. Ooh, nice second chance effort there, though.
Coach Smith not gonna be having those second chance buckets, though.
Miami, not a huge team down low. Harper goes 6'8", 220. He's a definite true big down there, but long jumper will go. But Rizzo Davis Wrightsil, the second biggest starter, just 6'5" and just a junior.
Yeah, I was just thinking, for Coach Chad Smith, now that he's in Miami, with all his new friends in Miami now calling him Chaz, I would think that's a Miami thing. Like, he's probably going to buy his Chaz, call his new Miami friend. I would assume so. What do you think?
Well, maybe we'll have to get Roniel down on the sidelines to get it straight from the horse's mouth, because Duffy picks up a foul there.
I mean, because Chad is cool if you still lived in Tennessee. You know, it's Ohio or something, but you're in Miami now.
Yeah, no,
you know,
you're
Chaz.
You're beachside there, Miami Beach. Yeah, no, you need a little bit more shine, I think.
Yeah, you're either gonna go by Chaz or you're gonna go all the way left and go by Chico. Either Chaz or Chico. Either Chaz or Chico, one of the two. You have to be one of the two.
Gabe Harper set the inbound here and gets it into Rodrigo Falls. 6'6" senior has really come on. Has moved up the rankings, number 29 in the country now. Oh, loses the handle here though, able to recover.
Get off. 4 seconds left.
Running out of time, can't get it to go. Nice defense by Senso Ferdinand Harris, and that is what Ferdinand Harris does. One of the best stoppers in SimWorld High School hoops. Going to the Ivy League. Going to play for Princeton next year. Be a Princeton Tiger. Oh. Glory Tate wide open from three, and he drains it.
I don't know why you would leave Glory Tate wide open, but apparently they did.
Solid 38% three-point shooter. Glory Tate averaging 20.4 a game, and he started this year slow even.
Oh, man.
Get it to go. And another rebound. Deion Pinckney playing well for St. Louis to start. The big man. Oh! Ferdinand Harris couldn't finish that, but does get it back for St. Louis. Oh, David Duffy going to try his luck from out there and nail it.
Woo.
Duffy only hitting 19% on the season from three.
Don't tell him that.
Oof, I guess not. Timeout on the court called by Miami. Miami got out to an early 6-2 lead. This is a 10-0 St. Louis run here to open up this game.
Hey, that's part of having that home cooking. You get the crowd behind you, and you're never really out of it as long as you keep fighting, especially when you're playing a home game like they are right now.
Well, two of these St. Louis stars are actually St. Louis natives. One is the star man himself, Glory Tate, but also DeAnthony Malik, 6'2 guard, comes off the bench for St. Louis.
And Nelly.
Well, he's not on the St. Louis roster, however. So, but play resumes here. Miami ball.
Is it? I mean, besides sports, this Nelly probably has to be the most popular non-athlete from St. Louis known, right?
I was just trying to.
Right?
I was just trying to think of that, and maybe during a break I'll have to do a little Google or Wikipedia search, but nobody comes to mind, I have to say.
Yeah,
I could be forgetting somebody obvious, but...
Well, athletes, like, I think like Muhammad Ali's from St. Louis.
Louisville.
Oh, no, you're right. I'm wrong. Wrong red team. He's from Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, there's a Lewis in there, though, so I get why... Oh, hold on. Let's get our producer Raniel in here. I think he's got some St. Louis names. What do you got, Raniel?
Definitely don't want to get away from this game for too long, but if the name Red Fox rings a bell, then if it doesn't, you old fish-eyed fool. That's one thing I know. He's from St. Louis. And the poet of all poets, Miss Maya Angelou. I think she's got Nelly.
I think she does as far as who she is, but I didn't know Maya Angelou was from St. Louis, though.
Yeah. And plus, weren't you saying athletes anyway, Rick? Could she play ball?
I said non-athlete.
Oh, okay,
she did play ball, didn't she?
Handball, pickleball, something. All right, but back to this one. St. Louis, impressive here, early going. Ooh.
Oh, good lay.
That is an impressive finish from Gabe Harper. Big man out of Miami.
Miami probably back in it. It's now 14-10, 4-point game. St. Louis is up now.
St. Louis has some subs in the game out there, too. Dino Ahern handling, and he hands it over. Levon Williams. The cousin of Ashton Washington.
They got to get a shot up.
And Taylor Moore, good shooter, but can't get that one to go. Coming up a minute and a half to play, opening quarter.
Oh, good. We got him.
Well, subs in the game for Miami, too. That's Kenny Twyman.
He's right now.
Kenny Twyman subbing for starting point guard Dominic Blanco. Oh, deep three up and in. Twyman.
Tickled his Twyman.
No, that was Rick. I'm sorry, excuse me. I think that was Minor. Still up there on the court that got that one. Regardless, timeout. Miami has cut this lead down back to 1 with 1:08 to play in the first quarter. I want to remind everybody that SimWorld TV will be back on Monday. We are going to have the Gateway Showcase Championship game. We will be back on the court here in St. Louis. You're going to see Midwest Select behind a dominant performance from Donald Ifedi. I mean, that left an impression, Rick. Dunking, threes, playing defense. An impressive performance to lead them against one of these teams. And you know, if St. Louis were to hold on to this lead, I know it's way early, but if they were holding this lead and win tonight, that would set up a really interesting hometown rivalry match between Midwest and St. Louis. So
Absolutely.
Not rooting against Miami by any means, but would be an intriguing storyline if that's the way
It would be.
things go.
I know Nelly gonna show up for this one. For that one, though.
Might even get Maya Angelou.
And Murphy Lee.
Taylor Moore has it. Shot clock winding down, and he finds Ahern free underneath. Nice connection there. Under a minute to go. Twyman.
Got him.
Oh, Twyman, undefended.
Easy money. Easy money.
Pretty tight, fairly decent defensive. Oh,
well, not there.
I was going to talk about the defense I'd seen play these first 8 minutes, but Dino Ahern, just a junior and just 5'10", but when undefended, he can rise and dunk, it turns out. Stolen away here. St. Louis has a 3-point lead, chance to build on it. They can hold for one shot if they want.
I said the young man with the young dream wasn't going to hold for the last shot. Oh, there we go.
No, not when Levon Williams is on the scene to splash in one from outside. Final
Good
seconds here.
move.
Yes.
Good move.
That's Rodolfo Gutierrez.
I like that.
6'4" out of North Miami Beach. Gets the bucket there, and desperation heave doesn't go. 4-point lead for St. Louis, end of one. Looks like we got another good game here on tap from the Gateway Showdown tonight. Come right back. Second quarter action coming up. Four-point lead. St. Louis, hometown team on top early, but a lot of basketball left to go here in the Gateway semifinal. St. Louis with possession, inbounds. Taylor Moore gets it in. Moore, by the way, off the bench, having a nice year, averaging 7.5 points almost on 54% shooting. Senior out of Clarksville, Tennessee, but that's a nice pass that gets it to... Who did finish that there? Who finished that? Was that DeAnthony Malik? I missed that one.
Well, it brings me to a question I want to ask. In your opinion, who you think right now is in the lead for Sixth Man of the Year in SimWorld?
Ooh, that's a great question. Well, you know, we saw Brian Webb come off the bench.
Yep.
Third leading scorer for Midwest in our first game tonight. Oh, nice steal. And that is DeAnthony
He fell down. And the young man fell down. Boy, pick up your shoes and do better in life.
10-point lead out for Miami. After being admonished by Rick, right to the rack for a bucket. Miami looks a little bit better there. Dominic Bianco, the athletic point guard for Miami. Just 5'11", but
wow.
Ooh, DeAnthony Malik. Mentioned him earlier, the other St. Louis native. Both he and Glory Tate looking to shine a little bit tonight in front of their family, friends, and fans here in the building. And St. Louis said haven't won a tournament title yet, and did make one final earlier this year, and it was here on this court. This may be their place, getting it done tonight, but that is another nice bucket from Dominic Bianco. Junior out of Tampa Bay, 22nd ranked junior. Oh, and Like he had something there to say to Malik. Subs coming in. Or a timeout called. Players heading to the bench. 8-point lead, St. Louis. And I think we should also throw a little spotlight on both of these coaches. St. Louis, Coach K, Tomas Kusa. Coach Kusa originally coached in England as well as his native Finland before he came to the U.S.
Shout out to both coaches.
St. Louis. And Chad Smith, impressive so far in his early career.
Chico.
His side down tonight, but that's been a rare feeling for Coach Smith so far.
Chico Smith.
Chico, I like it. Not enough people named Chico these days. Shot clock winding down here. St. Louis is going to have to just throw something up. Oh, boy.
We'll go with Chaz. Maybe Chaz Smith.
Chaz.
Yeah, I like Chaz.
Gabe Harper pulls down that rebound and, beating everybody down the court into the hoop.
Yeah, he must have told them his
Bianco.
On this way down the court, he must have told everybody he was Moses because that whole court is parted for him.
Well,
I'm Moses. He must have went down the court screaming, I'm Moses. And they all just got out of the way.
Well, what Bianco is I do think he is one of the most, like if I've had to pick my top 5 most athletic SimWorld players, Bianco would be in the running for that. He is just truly gifted that way. Is the ball now, bringing it back up. And I mean, you can see he's being defended by David Duffy, and Duffy's actually a very good defender, but hard for St. Louis to keep up with these athletes, particularly as Miami does like to push the pace.
Right.
Oof, turn around there, won't go. Rodolfo Viteri just struggling this year with his shot. Well under 20%. Basketball's Mendoza line. Senso, Ferdinand Harris from deep, but he can't get it to go.
Could have stretched his lead out with that make.
Oof.
Miami need to get something going offensively. They need a go-to guy that they can count on for buckets. There we go.
Rodrigo Falls.
There's one.
Nice move there. Rodrigo Falls, the Alabama commitment, 29th ranked senior. Rory Tate sets things up. Nice drive, but nice block. Out of bounds, staying this way. 7 seconds on the shot clock. There you see Coach Smith. Newly christened Chaz. 1 Z or 2? Or an S?
Of course.
2
Z's. Yeah. It's Miami, you gotta be extra.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Extra. Christian Kelly. 6'5", 210-pounder.
Give me that. Anybody order stuffed crust? Somebody order a loaded stuffed crust.
Well, look at that rebounding. The advantage there for St. Louis so far. Again mentioned, Miami not a very tall team. They don't possess a whole lot of size and length inside, so that's going to be a recurring challenge, and that's just a nice move. Dion Pinkney, a 6'9", 200-pound big man out of Lawrence, Kansas, having a nice night tonight, and St. Louis is back up by 10 again.
Yes, they are.
Ooh, nice turnaround jumper there for
big
Falls.
fella. Come on, man.
Falls, the leading scorer on this team, 12.8 points a game and over 5 rebounds. Nice bucket there, but the night so far belonging to the hometown St. Louis Stars, up by 8, 3:28 to go in this first half. Except for about the first 90 seconds where they briefly fell into a 6-2 hole that they sprinted out of with a 10-0 scoring run. St. Louis out in front the whole rest of the way thus far. We're going to take a very quick break, but come right back. We're going to wrap up this second quarter when we return. are back. Second quarter action. St. Louis holding home court advantage so far, and they have the ball. Oh, had the ball. Let's see who it's going to be. It's going to stay with St. Louis, but nice pressure defense there. That's Brian Ponder, 6'5" senior out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Applying the pressure. Along with Rodrigo Falls, the captain.
Let's see if Miami can get a stop and try to close this lead before halftime.
Ponder really sticking on Tate, but it just doesn't matter. I mean, Brian Ponder couldn't have defended him much better. But Glory Tate just getting what he wants. So is St. Louis right now. 3 minutes to play in the half, 10-point lead.
Let me ask you, does this look like a type of 10-point lead that this team can come back from, or just like a 10-point lead that they're gonna be stuck chasing the whole entire game?
Yeah, depends how big of a game I think we might get from Jeremiah Minor tonight. Came out, played pretty well to start in that first quarter, but has been fairly quiet since. Foul called there on Falls. Captain didn't care for that. But it is going to send St. Louis to the line. It's going to be Glory Tate. I'm sorry, not Tate. It's going to be Ahern.
St. Louis is slowly stretching out that lead. Something that Miami, they don't have necessarily the offensive team to make up huge leads like that. That's a great three, by the way.
Got a three there from Jeremiah Minor. 40% three-point shooter on the year, and that brings what had been a game-high 13-point lead for St. Louis back to 10, but right back down. And once again, Dion Pinckney. Pinckney only averaging 5.9 points, 8.8 rebounds.
Yep, and apparently this Miami team is showing us you can spell Miami without the D. Obviously you can.
That three won't go for them. Another rebound for Pinckney. Up the other way, Ahern, who's also been having a nice first half. Great pass.
They're falling apart.
Glory Tate got left alone somehow.
They are falling apart.
We're going to take a timeout. Miami coach Chad Smith calls one as well. 14-point advantage for St. Louis when we return. .143 left to go. First half, St. Louis in control right now. 14-point advantage for them. It is Miami ball. Oh, we're going to take a quick break. Technical issue. Come right back, folks. Oh, foul. Correction, that was a loose ball foul, not a shooting foul. So St. Louis ball, however, looking to build on this big lead.
Yep, and this is a 14-point lead, but it feels like a 25-point lead. With the pace, the possessions are limited. Miami doesn't have just bona fide scores, not several of them. So this 14-point, now it's 12-point lead, feels a whole lot larger than just 12.
That was a rare mistake from Glory Tate, who lost the handle. Jeremiah Minor able to scoop it up and score at the other end, take advantage. And here's Pinckney trying to drive inside, and he does. Dion Pinckney showing something extra tonight. 8 points already, well above his season average.
Yeah, I didn't see these type of offensive moves early in the year, so his game has obviously grown until now. Great shot, great range. See the range on that?
Jeremiah Minor seems determined to at least keep Miami hanging around. He's splashed a couple deep threes now. Good outside shooter, Minor. And they're going to need that if they're going to get back in this.
They're gonna need that and a few other.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what Michelle Leonard's doing right now.
Oh, nice dish, but Taylor Moore passes it back out, forces a deep shot, but it doesn't matter. DeAnthony Malik, the St. Louis kids, Malik and Tate, getting it done tonight.
When it's popping, it's popping. And right now, St. Louis got it popping.
14-point lead restored. Miner has it, and he's going to take a little time off the clock. There is the slightest difference between the game shot and shot clock.
That's a good double team by St. Louis. Get the ball out of Miner's hands.
Jumper, no good there. And that's going to do it. This hometown crowd pretty happy. A 14-point lead for St. Louis as we go to the break. Come right back. We got second half action coming up next. First half dominated by St. Louis in spite of 17 points, game high from Jeremiah Miner on Miami. Not enough though, and a big lead here, St. Louis, and they begin the second half with the ball.
And like I said during the break, Kusa and Coach Chaz had a little playful banter back and forth earlier. So Kusa told him, he promised him he was going to give him a loss tonight. So Kusa trying to make good on his promise, man. So Chaz, get your boys lathered up, give them that speech, and see if we can mount a comeback.
Well, it is looking good for Coach K and St. Louis so far. Extended the lead to 16 now. Oh, threw it away there though. Alley-oop didn't come together.
Nope, it was all
half of the alley-oop team wasn't on the same page. I don't think they're on that. And Dominic Bianco able to get the score at the other end. Oof.
Great pass.
Pinkney, yeah, great position. Keeps it back out though. Ferdinand Harris tries a three and he hits one. Only been hitting.
It's one of those games. The St. Louis did everything to throw up now. They can't miss it. They tried to.
Ferdinand Harris had only been making 25% of his threes, and then he gets a block on the other end. Miami able to come up with the ball, get a second chance, but statement performances out here. That shot won't go. Foul on Christian Kelly, however. Rio Falls heads to the line.
Somebody tell the fans that was a foul. That was a foul, guys. I hear you boos. That was a foul.
Well, that's a hometown crowd for you. Kelly, who committed that foul there, is a 6'5" junior out of Olathe, Kansas, averaging a little less than 5 points and 5 boards a game. The captain, Rodrigo Falls, very good free throw shooter, 88% on the year. Drains the first, gets a second, as Miami looks to find some way to get a little bit back in this game.
Yeah, I like this Rodrigo Falls kid. I think he has a really nice, complete all-around game. He doesn't get showcased as much, but I think you're going to hear about his name on the next level for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. Going to Alabama, I think you're going to know about him in the SEC next year. Ooh, Bianco almost took that ball away from David Duffy, but couldn't quite come up with the steal. Tate has it, gets a smaller defender on him. Moves around him, open jumper, nails it.
Nice stroke, man. He be stroking.
Yep.
That's what he be doing. He stroking to the east, stroking to the west. Stroke to the one that he loves the best.
Yep. Loves putting him in the bucket at least tonight. Glory Tate getting it done. St. Louis getting it done. This lead is now 17. Deep three. Won't go. No second chances.
And people often forget that great shot and one.
Great shot and picks up a second foul on Falls.
That Glory Tate was at one point in time started like in the top 3 conversation.
Yeah. Well, he had a poor start to the year, but then Coach K
he came in like number 3 ranked or something like that. He was top 5 for sure.
Yep. But then fell way down the rankings. Had a horrible shooting percentage to start the year. Struggled, but give credit to Coach Kusa as well for figuring out how to utilize Tate a little bit better, and now has a chance to make this a 20-point lead, and he does. St. Louis in cruise control, getting up on halfway through the third quarter.
Coach Kusa saved that man's career. Good job, Coach.
Outside jumper won't go. Nothing really going for Miami tonight. Jeremiah Minor, already a nice stat line. He's having a nice game, but
he's just hanging around. He's just hanging around. He's just hanging around now.
Deion Pinckney.
St. Louis is doing so much that Pinckney just hanging around. Hey, this St. Louis team looks determined. It's going to be a really tough matchup for the championship. But this St. Louis team is really determined.
Well, I'm sure it was a bitter disappointment for Coach Kusa to lose the title here in the Show Me Classic earlier this year when New York beat them. Desperately wanting to hang a banner, and it looks like they're going to get another chance to do that on Monday, unless they fall apart.
This game is over.
Still a little bit more than 12 minutes left to play, about a quarter and a half. 22-point advantage for St. Louis. Ooh, nice step back there from Minor, but his shot's not even going anymore. Miami's gone ice cold on top of everything else. Ferdinand Harris lays it in. The lead just continues to widen for St. Louis.
I'm going to tell Katie to go grab these keys.
Put it on autopilot for this past code.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Man, just put it on autopilot, E.
Jeremiah Minor, above his scoring average now, 19 points. St. Louis going to call a timeout. 22-point advantage, firmly in charge of this one. Ron Yell, you got anything either one of these coaches share with us?
Yeah, Coach Chad Smith asked me if I wanted to suit up. No, seriously though, Coach Chad Smith on the sideline said he's wanting his guys to be even more active. He's being exposed by the trapping defense in the full court press right now. But he says his guys, that's the game plan. That either they're going to live and die by that. They just need to be more active. He's not seeing their feet move quite fast enough. I asked him if there's anything different he wanted to do on offense, and he just shooed me away. So.
Yeah, I can understand, Coach Chad. The reason why their feet are not moving fast enough is probably genetically. Genetical reasons for why they just might not be a fast team, Coach. I don't know. This St. Louis team, man, they're really gritty. They're one of those teams that can do a little bit of everything. They're not the quickest, but they got some speed. They're not the toughest, but they're no pushovers. You know, they can do a little bit of everything. So their style of ball, they can adjust to most teams' style of ball. And if you have my man Glory Tate going off like he's doing tonight and Pinckney doing dirty work underneath the basket, they can be a tough matchup for anybody.
They're on the way for Miami, but yet again, unable to hit. They've gone ice cold here in the third quarter.
Oh, they missed the alley.
Oh, but look at that save from Taylor Moore. Couldn't quite get it to a teammate, but nice effort from Taylor Moore of St. Louis to keep that ball in play. And he ends up with it. Brian Ponder has it. Ooh, gets it down to Gabe Harper, but he can't put that shot in.
The referees are ready to go too. That damn
David Duffy, excuse me. Nails that shot. Lead back up to 24. Highest it's been all game. Under 3 minutes now, third quarter.
So if you're the Miami coach, if you're Chaz, this is one of those games where flash you very much. These are one of those games where you just kind of burn the film, right? Sometimes you just have a bad game. Sometimes you just get your buzz kicked. Sometimes some nights it's just not your night. So this is one of those games. If I'm Coach Smith, we just burn the footage. Hey guys, we know we're a much better team than this. We'll see you at practice.
Nice. Strong pride, furthermore. Well, Rick, you were talking about Coach Pat Riley. You mentioned legendary Coach Riley earlier tonight.
Yeah.
And one quote I remember from him is that, I'd rather get beaten by 30 any night than get beaten by 3. Because with 30, I got a teaching tool.
Right.
With 30, I got something I can motivate my squad with. And unfortunately for Miami, unfortunately for Coach Smith, this team feels like they could be on the path to about that kind of a margin tonight. 24 right now. St. Louis comfortably up.
Yeah, but a shout out to Coach Chad Smith and his squad. He got them on the right path, starting off 2-0 with this team.
Yeah.
Obviously, he took over the squad because they were not living up to their potential. So he's off to a good start, man. Got his team one game away from a championship game already. So Coach Kusa, give all the credit right now. Got the St. Louis team ball. And Coach Kusa had a tough hill to climb when he first took over his position as well. So, good. Woo, put some jelly on that roll, why don't you?
Rodrigo Falls.
Oh, that was nice.
Having a few moments here and there in an otherwise dreary night.
So both coaches deserve a lot of credit, man. Shout out to Coach Kusa. I see you, Coach Kuz. I haven't had you in my top 5 in a long time, brother. Your name is becoming familiar to me again. I'm going to see what's up.
Nice pass. Taylor Moore finds Dion Pinckney for the stuff as the shot clock expired. Minute 30 to go. Third quarter. Miami not able to find any way back in this one yet so far, and a block there. Taylor Moore up the other end. He's going to take it. He gets blocked as well. Bianco has it, kicks it out to a teammate for 3 and nails that down there. Little momentum, tiny bit of momentum as Rodrigo Falls drains a 3-pointer out of the corner. If Miami can bring this under 20, they will feel. I know. Look, you gotta set yourself goals, right? And when the other team hits threes like that, when Levon Williams,
I am a glass half full kind of guy. You are a glass is 3/4 full kind of guy.
my glass overflows at times.
Yeah, your glass is 9/10 full at all times.
Oh, sloppy pass there from Gabe Harper. I don't know why he just didn't attack the basket there. That's going to infuriate Coach Smith, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Levon Williams hit from earlier, hits again.
They got stuck on automatic. St. Louis is in the groove, stuck on automatic. I think Coach Cool's down at the end of the bench sleep. I don't think he's up right now. I think he's taking a nap.
26-point advantage, St. Louis. Oh, nice bucket there. Rodrigo Falls once again gets one to go down. Final seconds now, third quarter.
Oh, good steal.
David Pelpy's pass intercepted.
He was looking like a cornerback in that one. He read that play all the way.
Brian Ponder going to take the jumper at the buzzer, but can't get it to go. It is a 23-point St. Louis advantage with a modest 8 minutes left to play. Come right back. We got the fourth quarter coming up. Let's see if St. Louis can seal the deal, advance to a title game on Monday.
Oh, they should.
Welcome home.
Mom, Dad, this is Cindy.
Cindy, yes.
So nice to meet both of you.
It's nice to meet you finally. Travis has told us so much about you.
All good things, I hope.
Yes, of course.
Good.
Please,
Thank
welcome.
you.
Oh, Mom, no. Dad, this is Shannon.
Oh, hi.
Shannon.
And this is Aaron.
Hey, cutie.
That is Jessica. Jenny, Sarah, Megan,
Hi.
Nicole, Elizabeth.
Acts. Use in moderation.
And we're back. Fourth quarter just about to get underway. Glory Tate, team leader and captain, 16 points tonight, but it's Some of the other lesser heralded guys also getting it done.
Absolutely.
Starting center Dion Pinckney, rebounding well, also has 4 blocks, and off the bench, 6'3" senior out of Clarksville, Tennessee, Taylor Moore has 9 assists, getting one more in. He potentially finish with a double-double tonight. 4 points as well. Oh, he's going to get a couple there.
There you go. So, my question is, if you're on this St. Louis team and you're control of the music, when you go into the locker room after this win, which Nelly song are you playing?
Oh, my Lord. I mean, the question becomes, right, you know, do you kind of have to go with a classic, or do you want to sort of do something to be unique?
You're in control. You're in control
right?
of the music. You're in control of the music.
Oh, if I just kind of get it?
Yeah, it's on you. You have the remote. Which Nelly song are you playing?
I mean, you know, I would probably have to go Ride With Me. It seems appropriate for basketball winning. And everything, right?
I like that. With the B-side record. Okay, I like that.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask.
I like that.
Wanted to ask. I mean, Hot in Here is obviously a favorite, but...
Yeah, I'll say it was gonna get really weird if you'd have picked Hot in Here or Tip Drill for the fellas.
Well, tip drill maybe. Tip drill maybe.
Yeah, just too many guys in the locker room be playing that song. That's it.
That's
I love the idea, but it's not the time or the place.
It's more of a football term anyway. Yeah, you know.
3-pointer.
Oh, Levi Williams. Oh, having a nice night, but couldn't get that long shot to go. 29-point advantage now, St. Louis. And Rodrigo Falls continue to have a decent night, the captain, but look at that shooting percentage. 67% as a team, St. Louis
home
tonight.
cooking right there. Now that's red beans and rice, catfish, collard greens, and a muffin.
Ooh, well, shot won't go, but look who's there to pick it back up, put it back in. Dion Pinckney, the big man, 6'9" center.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna tell this story since we got all the time in the world and the game is over.
Sure.
I went over to this young lady's house one time, right? And she said she wanted to cook for me. And I can cook myself, so I'm really picky. I grew up when my parents taught me you just don't go to people's house and just eat their food. That's just not the way it works, right? But I kind of like this girl. The girl I kind of want, you know. So I'm trying to impress her. So I'm trying to say, you know, I'm leery. That's not how I was raised. But you know, what the heck? So she cooks. She has this nice spread out here. She got this food and that food and 3-4 different sides, and then she got this beautiful corn. Man, just give me a little bit of everything.
And she's made it. This isn't from the store.
Made it. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm at this point I'm impressed. So the first thing I tried is that big, beautiful, light skinned Michael Jackson cornbread. Got butter all over it and everything.
Oh, I'm with you. Okay.
I bite into it, eat, and then that was the last time I saw her eat. The cornbread had pieces of corn in it. I said, lady, that didn't mean that literally. Corn and cornbread is short for cornmeal. What are you doing right now? I
agree.
But there are places in the South.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not my. That's not my. That's not my ministry. I can't do the corn in the cornbread. Eat.
No.
Oh no.
Deal breaker, right there.
Yeah. What else? What else you putting in? You know what I mean? Like you can't just can't mix stuff together.
Gonna be hunks of celery in the meatloaf.
Yeah, I bet you put gravy on your Fruit Loop. Like no, you're not putting corn in cornbread. Eat. So all the women out there, that's a no. Don't put corn in your cornbread, ladies.
Well, I'll tell you one thing for sure. I can kind of go for some cornbread.
The only thing with corn in is officially called casserole. That's a casserole corn. Nah, I'm good on that. No. So 2 tips, guys. Don't. If they have corn in the cornbread, just say no.
Yeah, just walk away.
And if you don't know her that well, she offers you spaghetti, say no.
Although you'd be amazed, most people don't even know actually how to cook spaghetti properly, which kills me. Just kills me.
E, well, give us a lesson. E, come on, somebody out here needs to understand the weekend's coming up. They need some spaghetti to last through the weekend.
It's not that hard. Just remember the 3 key things: first of all, use a giant pot. Use a pot that is much bigger than what you are using. I will promise you, pasta is best cooked when it's got a lot of room. You need a big, big, big old pot. That's thing number one. Give it a little bit of time, get up to your right boil and whatever. Ooh, nice move from Matt Harris. So that's thing number one. Thing number two is do not put olive oil in that water when it's boiling. You know people that do this? This is a thing. People do this.
They try to make it not stick. That's the whole point.
Yeah, they make it. You know what?
Yeah.
It doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. All it makes is the sauce that you then put on it. It then doesn't stick to the noodles. That's what doesn't stick. That's the problem. Don't do that.
Now it's everything sliding. Everything's sliding.
Right. And thing number three, and most important, is salt that water. I want it so salty it tastes like the sea.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. And I know people that, again, like, will not like just boil plain tap water and cook out of that.
I'm with you, Ian. I'm gonna drop a little nugget. I'm gonna take a little bit further and put a little soul in that. Not just, I don't do salt. I get chicken bouillon. Put chicken bouillon in that water. And watch how God move in your life.
Yeah, no, that's really good for rice too. Don't do that in water.
Yeah. Put it in. If it's a starch, it needs whatever you boil your water in. Your starch is gonna taste like what you boil it in. So if you boil it in nothing, it's gonna taste like ding 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 ding, nothing.
All right, Rick. Well, yeah, I got to bring it back. I got to bring the focus back to game action for two reasons.
I don't know
Number
why.
one.
I don't know why.
We got a minute 30 left, and number two is St. Louis. We could get a national.
Can they bust the clock?
A 32-minute century. Oh, nice. Look at that. Taylor Moore, another nice game.
Will they be the first in SimWorld this year to bust the clock?
They wouldn't be the first, but I think they might be the first in regulation. I'll have Ron Yell check on that.
Ah, the first in regulation.
Oh! Okay. It has been done once before, but it did take time. I did just get confirmation from Ron Yell on that. A minute left. St. Louis needs 5 points, or else they'll put his waste.
Yeah, they're not going to do it.
Taylor Moore, folks, I think with that rebound, that has 8 of them. If he can somehow grab 2 more of these final seconds, I think he has on a triple-double tonight.
You think Coach
pretty
Kuz
incredible coming off the bench.
You think Coach Kuz will let him know?
I'm going to call timeout, do something. Moore couldn't snag that one. Miami coming up the other way. It looks like St. Louis is going to just tease us here. They're going to not quite get that century.
If you want to go take a ride with me, start the song, E. Hey, it must be the money.
Hey, it must be the money.
We got you. We ready, St. Louis? We're going to see if we can get Nelly out. Well, if not Nelly, at least we're going to see if we can get Murphy Lee out here.
St. Louis going to dribble this out. They are going to play on Monday against Midwest. We got local rivals battling it out for a trophy on Monday night. You know you're going to want to tune in. SimWorld TV, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. West Coast. St. Louis 95-63 over Miami. For Rick Blaze, for myself, E. Lava, and for our producer, Ron Yell. Thanks for being here, folks. We hope to see you again on Monday.